Hello, welcome to my new ASMR video. I have recently struck a gold mine with inspiration. However, I feel as if this gold rush will mimic the gold rush that happened in the United States of America, a country that is currently located in North America. North America is north of the equator and is in the western and northern hemispheres. Geography class is terrible, and I wish I never took it. Just like how I wish I was never born so I could stay in my mother's womb and make her question why her child hasn't been growing for the past 100 years. I could come out, all bloodied up, as an old man, stick or cane, whichever I will prefer at that time, and scream at the top of my lungs, John Cena did nothing wrong. # revolution number EXP, OSE, THECOWARDS, you'll cowards don't even smoke crack. I once was a brony. This is my story. I don't know how I got into this world, but the moment I saw that Twilight Sparkle hentai, as a child, I finally understood what I needed to do. It was a deathly mistake. I was charmed by their stories of hardship, Fluttershy, and how she had to come out of her shell while staying true to herself. Rainbow Dash, trying to be really fucking fast, but failing miserably, reminded of my attempts to become fit and rise to the top of the popularity boards, but never recognizing that with my anime club membership, I could do nothing. Twilight Sparkle, being a loner who only studied and got some sort of power that and 50 years later I now know my mistake for being engrossed with these hell spawns. I stopped jacking off to them cold turkey. I burned my fedora. I burned my collection of printed out and binded Rainbow Dash X Reader fanfiction. Even with these measures, I still needed to get my dose of My Little Pony. I'm currently in rehab, and I've stopped talking to my Little Pony dealer. I think I'm a better person now, but I wonder if that's only temporary. I know that there's more people out there who were like me 50 years ago. A brony. I hope my story will influence them to become the better person and recover. I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. Ever since I was a boy I dreamed of soaring over the oil fields dropping hot sticky loads on disgusting foreigners. People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible, and I am fucking retarded, but I don't care. I am beautiful. I am having a plastic surgeon install rotary blades, 30mm cannons and AMG 114 Hellfire missiles on my body. From now on I want you guys to call me Apache and respect my right to kill from above and kill needlessly. If you can't accept me, you heliphobe, and need to check your vehicle privilege. Thank you for being so understanding. I don't want to get off on a tangent, but with those curves it's very tempting for me to pull out my schlong and jack it to that tangent. Do any of you guys have tangent porn for me to borrow? I'm looking for both written works and drawn works. I'm willing to pay $69 for some, and I'm willing to pay $420 as well. On a rare occasion, may it be extremely great tangent porn, I will pay $666 and exchange my entire life savings into Bitcoin and wire it to you. What's up with people standing? I've always been a sitting person, but I feel like that says a lot about our beings as a whole. Here's the thing, while I was cleaning out their subconscious, I almost had nothing to clean. This person, they had nothing inside their mind. At least, that's what I thought until I saw a little isolated corner. I was a bit skeptical. Were my eyes fooling me? I decided to go into the corner and accept my fate. As all the dicks slathered their skin on me, I regret going there, and with the gatekeeper seeing me slathered in all that juice, they've been assigning me that same job every day. I want to die. But seriously, what's up with people standing? I've always been a sitting person. I've never wanted to stand up in my entire life. Let me tell you this story from my childhood. When I was a kid, I was absolutely the worst. Maybe not the worst, but probably the worst, if that would make sense. I didn't like recess because I didn't know what to do. I could run around, but I'd get bored of that within a few minutes. I eventually decided to stop caring about what happened and decided to trade Pokemon cards, even if they were against the rules. I brought some every day and would hide in a little dark area, waiting for people to come. I eventually got bored of that and shut down business. However, that wasn't the end. I decided to make an indoor recess ring for Mario Kart DS. We would hold matches and gather around in a little circle. Many would watch us from above, observing our intense matches as our little grubby mitts would clutch our Nintendo DS's tightly. I decided that indoor recess wasn't enough, and brought into our normal recess. It was a success until it got shut down. I have to eat my dog's shit for survival. He then eats my shit. It goes like this until the poop runs out of nutrients. Then I go to McDonald's and ask for some ketchup. Rinse, repeat. My skin a blanket I wish I could take off sometimes. If we're doomed to repeat history, I bet someone back in the olden days really liked fucking that tree branch.